We'll say this, and I think it'll surprise people. The fact that his bond...
Hold on, sir.
What's that?
I have to stop you with the camera because I can see you. So do me a favor, don't pull it out again.
And The View, you don't need to find Trumpers. You need to fire your race baiters.
Yeah.
You need to fire the two races. You've had people. You had a McCain on there. You've had people on there before, and you ran them off. So the racist ones who want to stick to this, Whoopi and Sonny, and the was it Bette Midler? What's her name? Broke out.
Tyrus stunned everyone when he suddenly stormed onto the View set, and not even Whoopi was spared. What followed was absolute chaos, laughter, confusion, and a burst of completely unscripted comedy no one saw coming. His razor-sharp jabs and Whoopi's stunned reactions turned the whole moment into instant TV gold.
Iranians literally throw gay people off buildings. They don't adhere to basic human rights.
Listen, here's the thing. Let's not do that, because if we start with that, we have been known in this country to tie gay folks to the car.
I'm sorry, but where the Iranian regime is today in 2025 is nothing compared to the United States.
Keep hanging black people. So
it is not even the same. I couldn't step.
Tyrus, the weird thing about The View was that Dylan Mulvaney was the most feminine person there.
Yes, he was.
Silent shock took over the entire set in an instant. Was it the ultimate knockout moment? You'll have to see it to believe it. But first, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Even the coffee mugs on The View seemed to shake as all 5 hosts started talking over each other, while Whoopi looked like she was just seconds away from giving up.
Only in America can a black person sit on a TV show getting paid millions and millions of dollars to have the floor and can say, it can interrupt people because she interrupted her.
Yeah.
And if according to her, life was like in Iran, it was for black people, her interrupting and speaking in public would have led to a stoning.
Yeah.
Like the ignorance, you live in a country where you might feel a certain way, but here's the one thing about America that makes it different than anyone else. You have an opportunity, even as dumb.
Then Tyrus spoke, and his words hit like a truth grenade tossed into a room full of inflated egos. He didn't shout, he didn't roll his eyes. He did what Tyrus always does best: slice through the noise with calm precision, and the kind of effortless confidence most people use only when ordering lunch. He walked in with that unbothered scene-stealing energy, and The View simply could not keep up. When Tyrus talks, he doesn't add to the chaos, he ends it.
Bring people in. Maybe you could get McCain to come back. She was a Republican, but every show and every break, she was nearly in tears because she was being attacked. So the problem is that you have to go after the racist people. And if be the CEO goes, you know what? I'm not going to allow a woman on my show, or man, that will go after white America and talk about them like dogs. That doesn't represent our ideals or values for anyone. And get rid of those people, and this will clear up real quick. So do you have to actually look in the mirror and clean up your own backyard and get the racist people out? Because that's who you allowed in. You allowed black racist on TV who could just go all
chaos. He flips it over. His quiet takedown always leaves a trail of stunned silence behind. And this time no one could look away. The View followed him like a headline that just refused to die. The show runs on interruptions, contradictions, and pretend outrage over the same recycled talking points. Every episode feels less like a discussion and more like emotional wrestling.
An opportunity tomorrow. They won't fire her over that.
No.
She'll have an opportunity tomorrow to come on and fix it. Will she? She won't. But that's the thing about this country. Black, white, gay, straight, short, tall. Everyone's going to get hit with something, but the beauty about this country is there's always an opportunity for you to better yourself. So shame on you, Whoopi. Play the black card somewhere else, because don't work here in America.
Yeah. You know the irony?
WWE with coffee mugs, it's loud, tangled, and almost hilariously predictable. But when Tyrus walked in, that daytime circus finally met its calm, devastating match. And then there's Whoopi, the unshakable referee of this midday battleground, holding the line and keeping her cool until the storm creeps just a little too close.
Oh, they forgot that there's a lot of people at home, white people at home during the day, that are not watching your show anymore. So just clean it up.
Yeah, you know, Emily. Could you imagine yourself on The View as like taking that job? Let's say they find something really ugly in your past, you get fired from Fox. That could happen, by the way. I never burned those photos. But I mean, could you do that?
Then, that calm vanished, replaced by the full force of judgment in her signature glare, her silent warning saying you are about to regret. That pure peak Whoopi, bold, commanding, impossible to ignore, but Tyrus saw straight through it. And after a short razor-sharp speech about unity, he called out the whole performance with a kind of steady confidence that turns a studio full of noise into stunned silence.
All that, and the price of butter. Sonny gets the game ball. If it wasn't for her, asking that question.
How The View manages to divide its own hosts before every commercial break. It was fearless, precise, and brutally honest, the kind of reality check nobody on that stage wanted to hear. He didn't just throw a wrench in the machine, he dumped the entire toolbox into it and watched the gears grind into chaos. He absolutely crushed it. No drama, no hesitation, just pure unfiltered truth delivered with the calm of someone who knew he owned the room.
Yeah, Whoopi's right. I mean, it's been rough for us. I mean, you saw what just happened to me in the last segment. I'm trying to talk, and all the white people are like, "Oh, it's Tyrus. I can make a phone call." You know? And it's.
How did that make you feel?
I felt very black.
Did you feel black?
Yeah,
it's worth Tyrus. Malice just started snapping
By the way,
his fingers for you.
Thank God black people don't do that in audiences.
Yes, yeah. No, we just talked the whole time.
Shouting just humor and truth sharp enough to slice through steel while the panel posed as wise philosophers. Tyrus flipped their self-righteousness into pure comedy gold. This is a discussion. He smirked. You call it open talk until someone disagrees. Then it's hate speech. The line landed like a punch, and you could see Whoopi freeze for a split second, caught between disbelief, annoyance, and that classic "here we go again" look that says everything without a single word.